Today's tip is to read the fine print. One of the most common healthy eating tips is to eat more whole foods and less pre-packaged foods. That is ideal, but in our busy lives, it's not always practical. Pre-packaged foods provide a lot of convenience, and because they're often more shelf stable, they can be stored in our kitchens to be available whenever we need them. In addition, packaged foods are not always unhealthy. You just need to know how to read the labels. Now, it's the job of food companies to encourage us to purchase their products. So a lot of marketing goes into the design of food labels. However, in addition to this marketing, packages are required to have a nutrient facts table listed somewhere on the label. This table provides a lot of useful information and can help you make healthy choices. That is, if you know how to read it and you read it properly. In today's episode, I'm going to be talking about the key pieces of the nutrient facts table. If you prefer a visual, follow the link in the show notes. The nutrient facts table has 5 to 6 main pieces of information: serving size, calories, list of core nutrients, percent daily value, the list of ingredients, and any health or nutrition claims. First is the serving size, or specific amount of food that the nutrient facts are referring to. This is often overlooked and as a result can lead us to ingest more than we intend. It's important to compare the amount listed here to the amount of food you actually intend to eat. For example, the nutrient facts table on a box of granola bars could be referring to the amount in about half a bar. However, are you actually going to eat half the bar? You'll have to double all the nutrient information in order to get the true picture of what you're eating. If you're comparing the nutrient facts of different brands of the same food, you'll want to make sure that you're comparing the same amount. One brand might appear to have less calories, but in fact it's for a smaller serving size. Next listed is calories, followed by the list of core nutrients. It's not mandatory to include every nutrient present in the food, only 13 core nutrients, but they should always be appearing in the same order. Calories per amount of food is listed at the top. Now, your calorie needs vary depending on your age, body size, activity level, etc. The big thing here is just to be aware that the calories listed are for, if they're for one waffle and you intend to eat 2, you'll need to double the calories listed in order to know how many calories you're consuming. So just look at serving size. Next, you'll see total fats with saturated and trans fats listed separately below. Cholesterol content is listed below fats, followed by sodium. Total carb content is next. Fiber and sugars are divided out of the total carbohydrate content and listed separately below for reference. Protein content is listed below carbohydrates and is then followed by vitamin and mineral content. Beside each core nutrient, you'll find the percent daily value. This is just a benchmark set by government institutions. It's based on standards that are established for healthy growth and development and reduced risk of nutrient-related chronic disease. These are basic values, not optimal values, and they vary from country to country. They are intended to apply to most people, so you should just take them more as a comparative benchmark when you're deciding between 2 products. Below the nutrient facts, you'll find the list of ingredients and any health or nutrition claims. All of the ingredients for a food are listed in descending order by weight. So the ingredients included in the greatest amount are listed first. As far as health claims go, it's important to be aware of the meaning behind them, as they can often be very misleading. Light, for example, can refer to reduced fat, lower calorie, or even light tasting or light in color. Reduced in calories means that it has at least 25% less calories than the thing it's being compared to. And finally, a product needs to contain at least 2 grams of fiber to claim to be a source of fiber, and no more than 3 grams of fat to be labeled low fat. So, prepackaged foods can be included in a healthy diet. It just takes a little time and attention to read the fine print and determine which products in rich amounts will fit our requirements. The nutrient facts table contains a lot of information. As I always say, knowledge is power. So when you know how to disseminate all of this information, you then have the power to make healthy choices that are right for you. Willpower not required. Thanks so much for listening. I'd love to hear from you, so send me your tips, questions, or feedback. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Fired Up Fitness Coaching, or email me at willpowernotrequired@firedupfitness.ca. Thanks so much. I look forward to connecting with you.